Y'all understand the importance of teaching this? You understand? So, because you understand who you are, right? Who you learning from? Okay. They're just doing your own thing, right? You watch some of IUIC, some other camps as well? Sakari. Okay.
Sometimes I get a whole reviews like when
Okay.
I am praying and stuff. I call them Yah.
Okay.
So I understand they call Elohim
Uh-huh.
Yahweh. And it's
Right.
like, Psalm 19:3.
Yep.
You got your
What they still
you got
Okay.
so many different names.
So let me ask you, who created language? Who created language? Who created the tongue of man? Who created speech, language? The Most High God, right? So now, if you're thinking of the Most High God, you know you're an Israelite. Don't you understand that, hey, I know the tongue, I know the language. Whether you call me Yah, Yahweh Shai, whether you say Hamashiach, whether you say Jesus Christ, whatever you say, right? Where's your mind set when you say it? The Most High God. You see what I'm saying? So we don't really get caught up on saying you have to say the name, because guess what? Some camps do teach that you have to say the name to get salvation. That's part of it. You can't call them JC, is what they say. You understand? But that's not supported by the Bible. Okay, so we're going to show you this real quick. Psalms 19.
Bring it out.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 19 and verse 3. There is no speech nor language.
No speech nor language. Read.
Which their voice is not heard.
Right, because now this Bible. Now, who are the 12 tribes of Israel? Hold that.
Zephaniah 3:9.
Yep, I want that. I want the law above his name. Who is the 12 tribes of Israel? Right, so you understand that blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans are the 12 tribes of Israel, right? Now, we were scattered all over the world, right? So now, will we be speaking various languages, right? So now, is this Bible written in different languages? Is it written in the languages in the places where we're scattered, or is it only written in English? Do the Spanish have it in Spanish? Right, if somebody was in China, do they have it in Chinese? You see how God reserved his word? He make it to where the sense is going to be given that we the Israelites, no matter what language you're speaking in, whether you speak in Chinese, German, French, Creole, right? No matter what language you're speaking, the sense is going to be given that we the children of Israel. We went into slavery on slave ships. And then based off that language you learned then, guess what? We turn our mind to the Most High God. I got to keep the commandments now. Right, our heart is your mind. So now, with that being said,
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 138 and verse 2. We'll worship towards thy name for thy loving kindness.
We worship toward thy name for thy loving kindness, right? Read.
And for thy truth. For thou hast magnified thy word.
He magnified the word. What does it mean to magnify something? Examine closer. What do we need to examine closer today as a people to get ourselves right? The word or what? The scriptures or what? Come on. What are we not applying to our lives? There you go. There you go.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
So we have to magnify the laws, because breaking the commandments led us into what? Captivity. So we have to focus on the laws, right? Read.
For thou hast magnified thy word.
He magnified his word. Read.
Above all thy name.
Above any name you can think of. Jesus Christ, right? Yahweh Shai, Yahweh, Huweh. I can't think of so many different things out there that people say. But he magnified the word over his name. You understand? So now, I want you to, did you finish that? All right, so I want you to get Zephaniah now. Because at the end of the day, God is going to restore us all things. Our pure language, everything is going to be restored to us. Let's read.
This is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 3 and verse 9. For then will I turn to the people a pure language.
God is going to do what? Read up a little bit. I think I want where you at? Read verse 8.
Verse 8. Therefore, wait ye upon me, saith the Lord.
Bible says, wait upon him. Why? Because we can't deliver ourselves, right? Read.
Until the day that I rise up to the prey.
The prey is the other nations. You understand? They have enslaved us. Read.
For my determination is to gather the nations.
His determination is to gather the nations. What I'm saying, read.
That I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them my indignation.
Because God has a recompense to pay for them for what they've done to us in slavery. Read.
Even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
So that's talking about future prophecy, right? World War III, in other words, which is coming. Read.
For then will I turn to the people of pure language.
What is God going to do?
Turn to the people of pure language.
God is then going to give us the pure language which our forefathers and foremothers spoke. So the modern day Hebrew is given to us by a man by the name of Eleazar ben Yehuda, which is a Jewish man who's not really us. You understand? So you know that, right? Okay, read. So now how can we really trust in that language? You see? Read.
That they may all call upon the name of the Lord to serve him with one consent.
Then we'll all agree. No, we ain't got to fight over Yahweh, whatever. We ain't got to fight over it no more. We all gonna know a common name. We're gonna be on one accord. That's the importance of knowing the importance, because people will justify, well, no, you got to say this, you got to say that, because the translations say this, and when you look at the blue letter, no, God ain't dealing with all that. He wants us to focus on what's going to organize the nation.
What is nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.